Welcome again. The gold mafias, they do have faces. Look at this one. Ignatius Chombo was still at the website zimfieldguide.com. This guy shows me something about this government that we're dealing with. He was a close ally of Robert Mugabe. These people are extremely corrupt. Like, like corrupt with a triple R. It's Corrrr. Corrrr. Corrupt people. And these guys are supposed to be government people. This guy, Ignatius Chombo, was the minister of local government, public works, and urban development from 2000 to 2015. He is so corrupt. In 2013, he allegedly corruptly obtained and sold council stands in Harare and was accused of allotting a farm to his lawyer, Wilson Manasseh. Where is it? I don't have it now. I wanted to show you the picture of Wilson Manasseh. What I'm telling you about these gold mafia lawyers, the so-called lawyers, nothing except destroying our country. This is the guy. If you Google him, you will see that there's lots of stuff, shady deals also. Let's go back to the guy we're talking about today. In another scandal with former Vice President Joyce Mujuru, Deputy Minister of Information and Publicity, Bright Matonga, previously CEO of Zimbabwe United Companies, WebCo, he was jointly charged with receiving kickbacks of $3,000 per bus brought by the parastatals, and he solicited 85,000 bribe from a local bus supplier. Okay. As if that is not enough, listen to this one. Salary Gate. In 2013 to 2014, this was at, it says, Harare Mayor Bernard Manyenyeni suspend the town clerk Tendai Mahachi. They've got names, this gold mafia, for allegedly pocketing 37,000 monthly salary plus benefits. Imagine Harare, there's no water, but this guy is giving himself 37,000 monthly salary. And other council managers were earning 12,000 US dollars and 17,000. Mahachi was reinstated a few days later by Ignatius Chombo, who was the then local government public works and national housing minister. He was heavily criticized for not standing up against public accountability and transparency. And then he says, now it's obvious why he did not. These guys are supposed to be in government to safeguard our country. But they are the ones. So we got to know about Ignatius Chombo because of the divorce he was going through. So the wife was exposing some of the assets that he has. He's just one guy. How about the rest of the others? You see, this is a problem I'm saying. People who stay in power for too long. You can't stay in power for 30, 40 years and be safe from corruption. We need to cut down the amount of time people spend in government. We really need to work on it. Thanks there for that youth forum promoting youth participation and empowerment. Thank you once again, zimfieldguide.com, for such an amazing article that shed light on the level of corruption in Zimbabwe. And it's so deep that these ministers, they feel entitled that now the country nyika ndeyavo, it's their right to loot and do as they can. Kuzona basa uri ani wewe. What are you gonna do to us? I will tell you who I am. I'm the son of the Most High God, and my daddy is coming. His country belongs to him. The people who worship him, who spend time crying for him to answer their prayers, well, their prayers are about to be answered. Their prayers is for the removal of this guy. You see this guy, he must go. Ignatius Chombo. Is he still in government? I don't think he's still in government because he is part of G40. So Mnangagwa and G40 are not friends. But they must go. All of them. Okay. Listen here, another looting. 2007 RPZ Farm Mechanism Scheme. ZANU-PF supporters in politics, the civil service, including the judiciary. You see, these people that we need to remove are not, it's not just Itim Mnangagwa. It's his supporters in the civil service. We need a lot of check and balances in the civil service. We need to get rid of a lot of people in the civil service, including the judiciary. You know, I'm thinking the judiciary really needs a real cleanup. We need to retire some judges, including our High Court and Supreme Court judges. We really need to retire them. Okay, these ones we retire and put new people. The armed forces, retirement coming there. They received farm equipment loans which they were not expected to repay. Imagine. Mashonaland East got 47 million, Mashonaland West 44, Mashonaland Central 34. They say they're above with the headlands of ZANU PF, so they received the bulk of the funds. Masuenko, half of that, 26. Manicaland 18, Midlands 14. And then obviously Matebeleland, the two provinces get 13 million. You know, this systematic uh, uh, agenda of destroying Matebeleland people. Even in the looting, they were denied proper loot. Matebeleland is so hated that they were denied proper loot. 13.9 million for two provinces. Actually, for three provinces, was it includes Bulawayo. But Mashonaland, each was almost 50 million each. Massive looting. We really need to rebalance our country. Matebeleland needs a heavy investment. We need to have heavy investment for the purposes of readdressing 40 years of neglect, Matebeleland neglect, including the 1980s Corrrr massacre. Okay, let's leave it here for now.